My name is Pete Pollard. I'm also a candidate for the Highlands County Commission District 2. Vernon, Don, and I are on the Republican primary ballot August 24th. You've got some very diverse backgrounds here, so what do I bring to the table? Experience. 10 years experience as an officer in the United States Army, serving in the United States, in Europe, and Vietnam. 8 years in the Army Reserves. 28 years as the Executive Director of the Sebring Community Redevelopment Agency, where on a daily basis I've dealt with comprehensive planning issues, planning and zoning issues, economic development issues, and legislative issues. In 1984, I was honored to be chosen by the citizens of Highlands County as the District 2 representative on the Highlands County School Board, and served as a school board member for 3 terms until 1996, where I dealt with employee issues, with legislative issues, with budget issues. So I've got 28 years experience in Highlands County as a public servant serving the citizens of Highlands County. And I would appreciate your vote and your support on August 24th. Thank you.
Good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for coming out and for your patience. I know that before we all get through, you get a little short in your patience. And thank you for the honor that I've had to serve as your county commissioner for the past 4 years. When I was elected in 2006, the economy was booming. House sales were great, prices were up, and county revenues were also up. And as a result of that, county government was growing at an unprecedented rate in Highlands County. Then something happened along the way, and the bubble burst, and we've had to make some adjustments. Well, your county government has also had to make adjustments. Our budget in 2006 was $153 million. Our projected budget for this year will be about $120 million, a reduction of about $33 million. We have done this without significant layoffs, without a noticeable decrease in services. There are not many counties in the state of Florida that have been able to accomplish that in these 4 years. In addition to that, we have reduced the millage rate from 8.5 4 years ago to 7.1. This reduced the burden on our taxpayers and has been accomplished without any major reduction in the services that we see for fire, rescue, EMS, and the court services. We've had some tough decisions along the way. We've had impact fees. We've done away with impact fees. We've had asphalt plant. It's been running. It's not been running. We've had 3 administrators in 4 years. We had the issue of contamination for bringing soil in. So we've got a number of issues and we'll continue to have. I hope to bring to the county again for District 4 a commissioner who's experienced, who brings qualifications and will provide me the opportunity to lead you in the next 4 years. And also I'll bring a passion for Highlands County, a passion that's tempered with dependability, capability, and conscientiousness for the county. I'm Don Bates. I'd like to sit and request your vote on November the 2nd. I will not be on the primary ballot.
Good evening. Practical drill. Okay, thank you. Nice move, Don. Good evening. My name is Jack Ritchie, and I'm running for County Commissioner in District 4. However, everyone registered to vote in Highlands County can, of course, vote for me on November 2nd. I'm not in the primary. I joined the Air Force right out of high school. I was all the big age of 17 at the time. It was during the Korean War. It was going on, and I got excited because a number of my fellow high school people were involved in that in Korea. I was very fortunate that because of my history and my desire, I was put into flight engineering school and was trained to be the flight engineer on B-26s and B-25s. I earned my crew member wage and ended up in the European Theater in South Korea. And in European theater at the time wasn't that long after the Second World War, really, about 7 years, 8 years. The general in charge of the European forces at the time was Major General Truesdale, the Air Force, and I was put in charge of his aircraft as his crew chief, and was his crew chief for 3 years. I wasn't old enough at the time to even buy a bottle of beer because I wasn't 21, so that just give you an idea. And I've been a leader ever since. Things just happened that way. It wasn't planned, it was just things that took place because of my desire to do certain things and to move things ahead. I was honorably discharged after 4 years. I was then hired by General Motors. General Motors put me through GMI, General Motors Tech, skilled trades, and while I was still in GMI, we got married. My wife Maureen. Maureen, would you stand up, please? My lovely wife. She's special. We've only been married 52 years. We hope to have a lot more. And so we really enjoy each other's company.
Jack, you're out of time. Mr. Ritchie, you're out of time. We need to move on.
I'm out of time?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Yes, please vote for me. I try to give you history so that you'll have an understanding of who I am and what I am, and my strong desire to be a leader, as I am a leader. I've been chairman of the Highlands County Homeowners Associations for the last 12 years, and I have been very involved in 27 different committees and boards. Thank you very much. I'm sorry I ran out.